McCarthy came to meet it. Zorko feeds it wide to Mitch Robinson, and the Lions get the first entry of the afternoon. And McStay may be entitled to a free kick. Charlie Cameron couldn't get boot to ball. Now he might. Around the corner, Charlie Cameron kicks off Indigenous round with the opening goal 22 seconds in, if you don't mind. Ward put a body on McCluggage. Lions kept the pressure on. He socked to great effect last week, Zach Bailey, and this one works out as well. He kicked a wonder goal off the deck last week against the Tigers. This time he found McStay, who's got a chance to line up for number 2.
It was a teammate who let it get turned around.
Just pops up for an anxious moment, and Zorko hustles and scrambles, and a double grabber. He wants to go on with it. Off to Rich. Usually laser light with this left boot. Daniel Rich, it was a laser. They're in for the quick kill at the Gabba, the Brisbane Lions.
Got support from McCluggage. Spins out of Reed's attempted tackle and gets another entry deep. The Sunderland issue here. Two Giants collide. Zorko trying to soccer it home. Everything is going right for the Lions. They're on fire.
Again, it's McCluggage that picks it off for the Lions, and they send it into that attacking 50. Cameron kept his feet. Cameron paddles it to his own advantage. Charlie Cameron for something special in Indigenous round. Unselfish, and McStay dribbles it through. This is an offensive avalanche at the moment for the Brisbane Lions.
Hopper starting to find a bit of it. Bravely going back with the flight was Lloyd. He was crashed. Now at ground level, Bobby Hill is providing the inspiration. That's a brilliant goal, and the Giants are finally on the board through Bobby Hill. And they've got the bye to look forward to next week. The Giants, they've got to focus on hitting back in these next 3 quarters. Mumford does just that, comes over the top, and Taranto lays the tackle, spills out for Lloyd now. Clever little tap from Finlayson. Kelly could kick it from here. Chips it towards goal. Has it got the journey? What a start to the second term for the visitors. It's just what they needed.
19-year-old bombs away towards Joe.
Great mark.
Steaming out. Let's have a look at the approach. 1 goal 4 last week. A lot made of the goal kicking inaccuracy. His coach said if you want to do the set shot snap, you can. He's gone traditional and it's worked.
A couple of steps, just chips it about 40, drops it in the hole. Bouncing ball from Matheson, who tries to tee up Cameron over the top. Brilliant! They combine beautifully. Cameron for Kadeen Coleman, and that's one to celebrate big time.
Fremantle have been very good at home.
Ash, Hipwood, and then to Ward, who finds a little bit of space, the veteran, and he slots that one through. Cal Ward. They're not giving up right about now.
And now Rich kept on going. Starcevic has time to get his head up and look for options inside forward 50. Goes towards Cameron, who was beaten by Cumming. Now Charlie's a chance. Try to paddle it to his own advantage, only as far as Buckley. And here's Robinson, who just keeps on popping up. Really lifted the team with that immense tackle on Dustin Martin in the middle last week against the Tigers. And he's had a brilliant second term. 2 goals, 1 for Mitch Robinson in this quarter alone.
So the Giants use the corridor. Can they go end to end? Sprout playing for the free. Birchall for company. Finlayson traps it. Can he get around Starcevic? He does. Lovely little sidestep, and he finishes off. Jeremy Finlayson. That's something special at Indigenous round for him.
He normally averages around 25 possessions, certainly has in the last few weeks. Here he is again.
And that was too easy from the stoppage, and Hipwood on the stretch gets there ahead of Buckley. Ran out with one of his boys as well. Here this afternoon did Mitch Robinson out of the goal square. Charlie Cameron turns provider again. Bit of razzle-dazzle. Jackson Pryor teed up by Hipwood. And that's another entertaining goal from the Brisbane Lions.
Little quieter this afternoon. They haven't needed him. Hipwood out in front to Big Joe. Got caught underneath it. Oh, wasn't a great handball. McCluggage, it ricochets in his direction. And a superstar from directly in front buries it.
And I mean, they've got so much talent, this group. A lot of it not playing, but they've had a really good recovery.
Umpire down. Ward stepped around him, used him as a shepherd in the end. Cullen Ward from 50. Bang, go the Giants. That time the tap to the advantage of Kelly, who couldn't find it. McCarthy went back to the big ruckman, who tumbles it forward. Bouncing ball for Hipwood to get after, and staying down, Zach Bailey, kicked 4 last week. He runs 20 metres into an open goal and kicks it, and the umpire says, I'm okay with that. It's a relieving mark. No, not paid to O'Halloran. Had to go quickly via hands. Sproul turns it over. Birchall back in there. Picked up by Matheson. Went to McCarthy on the outside. Robinson. He couldn't do it from here, could he? Mitch Robinson with the afternoon of his life.
Ward can fire it off to Whitfield. He's got to quickly get it on that left boot. High ball. They need a mark. Lloyd just stabs it down. Sproul with the quick shot, and Sproul with a goal, his first for the day.
Hipwood goes long towards McStay. Got a hand to it. So Buckley and umpire down again. The goal umpire. Look how quickly he's back to his feet. McStay stays down. The umpire's back. And that is a show of strength.
But Brendam tough now, Speedy. Good contest.
Funtine had to wait. Zorko came, and it did look like head-high contact. Zorko's taken a free kick here. He's probably seeing stars at the moment, the skipper. Can he score his 200th? He does.
Big total.
He doesn't celebrate it. And the Lions make it 7 straight, and they set up a top 4 heavyweight clash with the ladder leaders Melbourne, hopefully next Friday night.